In this video, I'll demonstrate how to use the incognito mode of the Chrome browser to see what students see or even what parents or the general public can see. So right now, I'm in the Chrome browser. You can see by my picture here that I'm logged in as me. To get to incognito mode, I click on the three dots and choose New Incognito Window. And you can see that pops up a second window. And instead of seeing my little picture, you can see this incognito image. So now I am browsing without any logins, without any extensions. Because there are no extensions running right now, that means that Deladeo is also not working. So you cannot tell from incognito mode whether a site will be blocked by Deladeo for students. You can only see some other very specific things that students can see. In this case, let's say I want to see the student view of one of my Google Classrooms. So I can go to Google Classroom, and once I'm here, I can log in as Thurston student. You can see that because I've done this before, Google remembers the email address and the password for the Google student. And now I can see, as the Thurston student, I can see all the classes that that student has been placed into. So you can see a couple of teachers have already done this. They've put that generic Thurston student into their Google Classroom, and now they can come in as the Google student or the Thurston student and test out kind of what that student will see. So in this case, I can come into a class and see, if I want to see, okay, what does the stream really look like for my students? Or I have this assignment that I've added some files to. What does it look like? In this case, this is a rubric that's been set up, so I can see what the students see when there's a rubric for an assignment. I can see this add or create button and the mark as done button, which are visible to all students but not to teachers. So you can see that's the kind of the purpose of this. I can do this exact same thing in several other tools to test out what does incognito look like. If I have a class website and I want to see how that website might look to other users, to the outside public or to parents, I can go in. So now whether I'm logged in as the student or if I log back out of that student, I'm just looking at this site now as a user with no Westwood accounts. So I'm just browsing around as a parent or a general public person might. When you're finished and you want to go back to your window, you can just close this incognito window and you can pick up where you left off in the Chrome browser.